There's one major element when it comes to strength and conditioning that a lot of people don't talk enough about, and that's building back confidence. If you've ever experienced an injury, a setback, you've been on the sidelines for any length of time, getting back into performance, trusting your body again, knowing that your body is going to be strong enough, going to be able to work at those capacities again, those thresholds again, be able to get back to those volumes of training again. There's doubt, and if you haven't experienced that yet, well, that's great. That's great news. That's great to hear. But most of us will experience that at some point in our life. I have multiple times. That loss of confidence, how do you build it back? Like, what environments can you put yourself in that's going to allow you to start to believe in your body again? Strength and conditioning. Training from a gym, training from home, it's all about building that trust back in that, connecting your mind and your body again. But it's that belief, because once you have that and you know that you can start to put intensity back into your body, that's when you can really sink your teeth into the training program that you want to be working through. Until then, you're going to likely be constantly thinking about it. It's going to be in the back of your head. It's going to be holding you back. You're going to be living in some level of fear and caution. And you're going to maybe potentially in your own biomechanics, you're going to be compensating. You're going to be staying, leaning away from that movement. And if we were to look at your biomechanics, when you are running, when you are potentially doing some form of exercise, you're probably likely starting to compensate, you're starting to overload. And this is where we see a cascade of injuries starting to occur with people where they have never regained that confidence back in that said area. And then they've had these other injuries starting to crop up on the other side of the body where they're starting to overload the knee, the ankle, the hip, the lower back. And it's because they've never had that level of accountability to themselves to build that confidence back. When you're someone coming back and you're looking for that, trust in these environments. 2 to 3, 30 to 45 minute sessions where you're getting into the gym space or into like a space where you are purposely working on your biomechanics, you're purposely working on your strengths and weaknesses, you're working on exercises that are getting you moving through big range of motion, that are isolating your single leg, isolating your core, isolating your upper body strength. You are literally bit by bit building confidence back. And you're starting to actually go, do you know what? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty solid. But actually, there's a few areas I really need to be working on. I just don't have the same balance, coordination, proprioception, landing ability that I have on my left as I do on my right. That has to be the point of focus. You don't have that level of clarity when you're out trying to run again. Like you're just trying to get through. You're just hoping that you will. Giving yourself that moment multiple times a week in your warm-ups, in these 1 to 2 to 3 S&C sessions a week where you're just dialing in on those areas of weakness, it builds confidence. That is one of the secrets to what we do at SFE, is like someone who has struggled year after year to get back into consistent training. And it's no one's helped you gain that confidence again back in that said area. Like you've done something, it's got you to a level, and then you've just hoped that you'll be able to train through it. And actually there's a level of accountability that gets you from an injury back into performance. And some of you, it's high performance. It's pushing the boundaries. You want to be able to push push those longer distances, those higher intensities, those faster speeds. What is it going to take? It's going to take a fair amount of confidence in your body and belief in your body again to tolerate and to hurt and to push, to force that red line down the road. Build the confidence brick by brick, layer by layer, and it comes from you're following a quality run program. But again, guys, it's that integrating in that appropriate S&C that is going to allow you to just bully those areas of weakness until they become strengths. And then you're stepping out onto the trail, onto the track with this level of confidence that, yeah, my body can tolerate this, I know it. And it's just a matter of now acclimatizing my body to these environments again. Like the skill of actually running on trail, run through the woods, whatever. This is where you can build so much confidence, and people miss out on this. They are trying to get back to their performance without giving themselves an environment that is going to protect them, going to look after them. An environment which is going to get them working and then get them resting, get them working, get them resting. It maintains a higher standard, a higher level of quality movement. But then from there, that is the building blocks of then continuous quality movement, of great running economy. This is where these foundations are going to come from. So build confidence. Every time you feel like you've had your confidence knocked, use these environments and use your strength and conditioning work to build that confidence back. It's one of the most powerful things you can have in your toolkit, in your tool belt moving forwards.